Hello ladies and gentlemen! Now we're gonna explain to you what factors influence the price of PIM software, what it consists of, and what the hidden costs of it are. Product data is incredible and overwhelming. So are its amounts that have to be managed by any e-commerce company that wants to stand the competition. With the development of product information management solutions and their constant magnification, the product content is no more managed manually. Digital solutions can automate any data-related processes, from data collection and enrichment to its distribution to any possible sales channel. It's fast, secure, state-of-the-art, and of course, not for free. So, how much does the PIM cost? Product information management tools can have significantly different prices and depend on a lot of factors like the business domain you operate in, the type of a company, the number of SKUs, content types, data input/output sources, and your functional requirements. There is a professional joke among software companies that you should never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, and a PIM provider the ballpark price of implementing their solution for your business. And it's no wonder why it's hard to find a clear and precise table for the prices for PIM. Given the multitude of factors affecting the cost, the monthly payment may vary in the range from $100 to dozens of thousands of dollars. Comparing the prices for PIM solutions is like a fun but uninformative roller coaster. So we suggest that you go into the matter and find out what the PIM cost types are, what factors affect the price, and how it is calculated. Let's get to the point. The PIM cost can be divided into one-time costs and ongoing costs. One-time costs, conception costs, evaluation costs, setup costs, costs for acquiring the licenses, and implementation costs. Ongoing costs, license costs, hosting costs, maintenance and support costs, and further development costs. Not all of them apply to small, medium, or large businesses. Some types of costs are related only to companies of a certain scale. To get a better understanding of the possible PIM price, let's review it on the example of Jeopard Product Information Management Software. Discovery and analysis costs. Costs related to the needs assessment, problem statement, business processes analysis, and requirement elicitation. Setup costs. Costs related to the project initialization include such configuration components as project setup and onboarding, database and data storage setup, tenant setup, etc. Note: these costs are typically included in customization and implementation costs or into license costs depending on the provider. Customization and implementation costs incorporate costs of delivery of system configurations and customizations as per individual client's needs on top of the solution's out-of-the-box functionality. Some examples include migrating content and processes, configuration of data models, adjustment of existing and development of required new functionality, and mappings. Connectors costs. These include costs of efforts needed to connect third-party systems, ERP, DAM, CRM, etc. Input-output sources, content providers, sales channels, marketplaces such as Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and Lazada, and e-commerce websites, for example Shopify, Magento, and WooCommerce. Note: the cost much depends on number of input-output data sources, number of systems and channels to be integrated, and uniformity of data sources. Onboarding. Costs associated with employees' training and onboarding. Note: the number could vary depending on the number of training sessions and the level of detail. Ongoing costs. License costs. The license fee typically includes the cost of access to the software modules that you're planning to use, regular automatic updates and access to the latest PIM features, cloud hosting costs, a service level agreement (SLA), and an assigned customer success manager. The license cost has many variables and depends on number of SKUs including product variants, number of categories and attributes per SKU, number of supported languages, number of user seats, modules in use, level of solution customization as per your needs, and commitment period. Support costs. Typically, support costs are included in the license fee. However, in some cases, you might require additional support hours and could request a support hours extension. Run costs. Run costs reflect the efforts needed for integration, connection support, regular third-party updates monitoring, and their implementation. The more unique and custom connections you have, the higher the cost will be. PIM Price Calculator is a simple tool that gives you an approximate price of a product information management solution depending on your requirements and requests. Generally, most of the PIM online calculators that are found on the internet are made in the form of a questionnaire that helps PIM solution providers learn more about your needs, current product data management processes, and capabilities. Let's review the main factors affecting the price. The industry the company operates in influences the choice of module functionality that might be useful for this exact business. The industries where a product information management system can be involved are home appliances, electronics, FMCG, fast-moving consumer goods, construction products, fashion, DIY, pharmaceuticals, and many others. Product data, such as number of SKU, including variations such as colors, sizes, etc., number of categories and attributes per category, and types of product data, images, videos, price and stocking documents, is required to get an idea of complexity and functionality of the product that will fit your business needs. The number of integrations and input-output source configurations is one of the crucial factors influencing PIM cost. It can be easily explained. Each integration, connection, configuration, and input-output channel requires extra resources from the PIM provider. If you are interested in any out-of-the-box functionalities, it's important to notify providers about them, as those features might not be included in the core system and qualify as add-ons. Remember that the PIM calculator will not estimate exactly how much PIM is worth, but rather will provide the solution providers with enough information to analyze your needs to give you an initial ballpark price offer. Different PIM providers have their specific approaches to PIM cost estimation. Here at Jeopard, we follow the rule that one size does not fit all, and that affects the solution price estimation process as well. Jeopard's top-down approach is split into several stages to get maximum transparency in price making. It also allows tracking how the price changes depending on different clients' requirements. Stage 1 – Initial. Stage 2 – Intermediate. Stage 2.1 – Workshop. Stage 3 – Final. Stage 1 – Initial. The initial project estimate is typically a ballpark cost indication that is provided after the introductory call when the high-level requirements are discussed. The level of estimation aims to give a client an idea of an approximate price and timeline for the PIM implementation. Stage 2 – Intermediate. During this stage, throughout holding several more calls, together we gather more detailed requirements and clarify open questions. Afterward, the Jeopard team prepares a more accurate estimate that takes into consideration all the needs. Stage 2.1 – Workshop. For medium and large-scale projects, to achieve the best possible result, align the vision of the project, and meet all the expectations, we suggest running a workshop for requirements elicitation before moving further to the implementation phase. Stage 3 – Final. During the final estimation phase, if there is a necessity, our team adjusts the project scope and, correspondingly, its cost to find the perfect price and value balance. Our goal is to deliver the solution that fits both the budget and helps you in achieving targets. Can product information management solutions become more expensive? Absolutely! Here are some of the main factors that cause PIM price increase. The digitalized e-commerce market with its need to become omnipresent led to increased demand for automated product information management and its distribution across multiple channels. The demand for PIM solutions started to grow by leaps and bounds, which caused the price increase. Platform growth is another reason why the cost of PIM software can increase. The more it evolves in functionality, complexity, and business possibilities, the more chances that the PIM cost will get higher. Brand promotion is a budget-intensive process. and it's understandable that PIM tool providers want their marketing investments to bring profit. Being on the A list of product information management solutions grants a company with more confidence in the market and the right to set a price higher than less recognized competitors. Since many businesses work with third-party services, data storage, cloud, the price of their product is linked to the price of those services. The hidden costs of product information management software usually arise if you are buying a packaged version. Generally, the additional costs are associated with integration connection fees, supplemental customizations or workflows, complex configurations, and add-on features that can only be set up for extra fees. Managing large amounts of data in a highly digitalized environment is a challenge for companies of any scale. Finding the right PIM solution is yet another one. Want to learn how PIM can benefit your business and estimate the solution price? Book your free personalized demo now!